Each year since way back in 2014 has brought about a ton of amazing memories, meeting all kinds of interesting and talented people. Back in 2014 itself, we went down to Halifax for the first time. I forced my friends into going after I found out that one of my favorite voice actors of all time, Mr. Johnny Young Bosch, would be there. That same year, we also got to meet Mark Shepard as well as one of my all-time favorite cosplayers, Riddle. Looking back on it now, 2014 brings about the most joyous memories from any event that we've attended to date.
Firefly, 24, X-Files, Star Trek Voyager, Doctor Who, and Supernatural. Please welcome Mark Shepard. I'm in trouble.
You have to be exhausted after that, right?
I'm just getting started, buddy.
Yeah, cool.
Did you bring me a sucker or what? One of the sorry, British. Did you bring me a lolly? If you did, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Yeah, that's
Thank you.
After that, 2015 was a bit of a lull for us. There were not a lot of guests that year that piqued our interest, and a lot of the products on the show floor seemed overpriced. But nonetheless, we still had a good time. I still remember chilling out with the guys in Ryan's hotel room.
Hello, friends.
Good day.
Oh, we're having Papa
Just so you know, I heard your voice at the escalator, or the elevator.
Really?
Yeah. You know, it is cool, and I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but something like that can get you kicked out of a hotel. You know?
His voice or my voice?
His voice, it travels. Nobody questions the guy in the corner of the room.
I said I like his mask.
Yeah.
My chair He's bleeding.
Ew.
He's bleeding from nothing. No, it's A&E
This
now.
room is huge.
Oh, shady.
Told you, yeah, I changed it.
Yeah, it's queen size beds too.
Nice. Yeah, your picture's pretty awesome.
Don't touch that chair. Ryan will murder.
It's my
Oh,
Sit on my lap. Yeah, come on.
No, that's good.
Huh? They're doing it.
Alright, so how are you guys liking the con so far?
woo, spicy.
awesome.
Good?
I love it, man.
It's about to
Thank
get better.
you, by the way.
Is it about to get better?
It is supposed to get better.
It's about to get much better.
Pizza.
Papa Mario's.
Even looks like mine.
It's either going to be delicious or we're going to be shitting ourselves for the next few days. I know that Norm's
Hey, I
Pizza has that
brought
effect.
Tums. I brought Tums.
It's awesome. Here, you
You
try
brought
it.
Tums?
Yeah, they're in my
Wait a minute,
I brought
where
Tums.
did you get a death stroke from?
He keeps popping up with that.
I get like new masks every time. Oops, sorry.
Pretty sick mask.
I know, it's awesome.
No, it's actually really fucking cool.
Oh, it was really good.
Don't get kicked out.
Yeah, you need another mask underneath.
So this is the King Suite,
That's
huh?
why I like wearing it.
What you can do? Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Deluxe.
2016 was a lot better, however, and even though we attended the event and filmed the whole thing, we never ended up releasing any of the footage to the public. That footage is what we have for you now, re-edited and recompiled. That year we got a chance to meet Deanna Davis, or as she's better known, It's Raining Neon, and the wonderful Phil Lamar. Here, let's take a look. So Ryan's going to get some gas, and yeah, so who is it you wanted to see, Julian?
Bobo Fett.
So he's actually there? Because I don't remember seeing him on the guest list. Who is he?
Look at his name again. I can't remember his actual. I can never pronounce the names.
It's
He's a
okay.
classic actor. He was in The Emperor Strikes Back. Back in the 70s. No, that's my thing.
Oh, do you have the printout of all the events?
Yeah, it's in my book bag.
I'm gonna want to look at that. But
Yes.
it's in the trunk, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in the truck.
Goddamn.
first few events are like Phil's first autograph signing, and then there's like nothing for a while. Like when we first get there,
No, but there was a
there's
few
nothing.
that you didn't have highlighted that I wanted to go to, kind of thing.
Yeah, but I still know that like within the first few, there's not a whole lot. There's like
Well,
AJ
it's
Fry.
really smart that they have like just autographs and photos at the beginning because a lot of people are just getting there, plus the lineups and shit.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna try to hit up Phil's second signing for Metal Gear, and beyond that, you know.
It's kind of
Back in 1970.
You getting like a signature from him?
Yeah, I'm getting one. Like, he was asked to be a small part in The Emperor Strikes Back, the sequel to Star Wars. And he
Jeremy
was,
Bullock. Oh,
Yeah, he was Boba Fett. And then he was in Return of the Jedi.
all right. Well, let's go.
Oh shit, bridges.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, I know. I always am. It's just, you know.
Get motivated. Stay motivated.
Yay, toll bridge. We have money this time.
Is this not even a toll?
Yeah.
$5 already.
Well, I'm glad someone was prepared this year. Other than Josh, because he's not here.
Hey, that car cheated. They're going through the Mac path.
They might have Mac passes. It's not just buses. If it's something that you constantly do, it's just like
I like him. He's got spunk.
I like that guy. Yeah. He was really a diddly.
He was a diddly do-gooder.
why was he so friendly?
Well, he has to be here 9 hours a day. May as well make the most of it.
That, he didn't try to go too fast with the thing.
This is where we lost Josh last time.
Well, no, we were up close the other way, and it was before the bridge. It was like right after we turned into just beginning. We lost him at a light because I got a little screwed up. And I pulled some sweet maneuvers, and then well, Josh couldn't keep up. So, hey, look, boat.
Yeah, that is a boat. That is a boat.
Is it though?
Cornwalls.
It's like Skyama scrapers.
Yeah, that's unless I was reading.
It's right here, yeah.
Wow.
This is your captain speaking. We're coming in for landing.
So, floor 1 has
Six open
spots.
parking spots.
Floor 2 is 1. Or 3.
7 now. Good job on the update.
The wallet's in there.
Oh!
There it is.
Ooh. Very nice.
Bag, the rucksack. You need your bag? What?
He has to fix this thing.
Oh, I thought it's like, Steph, can you come over here for a second?
We got the rental car.
At least I brought my phone charger, so that's...
With 35% off.
I have 2, so... Oh, you don't. You have an Apple, don't you? Never mind.
Here's my camera with the battery pack is on the... Pretty cool.
I wonder if they got that out something different this time. I'll throw Halcon. Good job. That's like a couple out of those spots.
Alright. It's gonna trip me out every time.
Oh, look, there's Darth Vader in the window.
Shit, sorry.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Said follow the signs.
To try and get that on camera. I'm sorry.
Oh, this way.
Oh, they keep changing it every year. You think they would come up with one way that finally works. You know? The rest of Halcon.
Full disclosure.
Halcon. Keep going? This way? Thanks.
There it is on the floor.
Oh yeah, someone said on the floor.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I know, but you missed it last time.
Oh, so it is the same place. You guys are all blurry.
Autofocus?
Yeah.
Maybe you got water on the lens.
That's Katie's delivery service. It's awesome.
I have all 3 seasons.
Yeah. We need to rewatch it. It's probably been 10 years.
And they were gonna do a movie. I went to animation school.
Where at?
Center for Arts and Technology at Fredericton, and then Center for Distance Education at Space National.
So convention photography.
I was.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want both of them on, or did you just want to carry some?
I'll take both of them on, yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys have any ID?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't need these as well.
And you get 2 bags as well.
Thank you.
Anyway, charm for the first season Digimon, and it has like the slidable colors so you can get
I'm literally spun around.
I say we start down there and we'll
I'm gonna make Bradshaw.
Blade from this comics and they were doing the Blade in a while. I haven't tried Blade in a while. That was awesome. So awesome too. It's such a throwaway position. Like Jesse shows up next.
Oh, cool.
Me and Jason would make.
No. Oh, she was behind the people.
Oh. Okay. That's cool.
Very lovely. It's very, I don't know what I'm doing, so let's try something. Well done. Yeah.
My first thing ever would have been. Oh my god. First time I saw trim, that was tears. My aunt was very patient. It's all good. But everybody starts somewhere, and it did not start with something like this.
You've been doing this for a long time now, eh? Like a very long time, eh? Yeah.
8, 9 years, yeah.
8, 9 years. Wow. Wow, that's quite a while.
Still a lot to learn, but
You do all your photography yourself or something?
I do take most of them myself. There are a handful of exceptions. Most of the ones on the table, though, I have taken. Online, I still like my photos, but yeah, most of them are my photos as well.
The prints themselves, how much are they?
These guys are 10 a piece, and these are 3 for $5.
3 for $5?
Yes.
All right. I'll get a green arrow and Sid for a buddy of mine. Sid.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
First one of the day. Good choice. We can. Yeah, first one of the day. Pardon? This? Well, actually, I thought the story's kind of long, but it condenses down to I used to run around my yard with a stick and pretend to be a Final Fantasy character with my neighbors, and then it sort of evolved into I liked drawing, and I talked to my cousins, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if like you could dress like this, not on Halloween? And they were like, so there's this magical world called conventions, and
I'm trying to get into doing some of this stuff,
huh?
and I had no idea how to even get started.
I mean, we're heading up for his panel now. Okay, I have to. It's like, come on, Fido, come on. Okay, what do we have?
What time is it?
Basically, you start somewhere.
Oh, you're going to they're doing the 3D print. Okay, I'm going.
Okay, I will be back. I will be happy to talk to you all in a bit, apparently.
I don't know.
All right, let's go. Okay, we'll come. I guess. Give that one. And this guy. I don't know how many of these I've printed. Let's find out. Last one. And you did his.
I apologize.
No problem. It's good.
Yeah.
Good problems to have. Good problems to have.
Yes.
This one? Also, it helps me kind of figure out what I need to print more of next time.
Well, I love both versions of that, but that one's kind of more artsy. I don't know.
That was a lot of keep throwing to get that.
I was gonna say, I tried taking photos of my sister as Batwoman and trying to get that didn't work.
Hard to get that when you can't see. Like my D90 doesn't have like a flip out, so I just. That is how self photography works.
Yeah.
A lot of praying.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pull this right out.
That's when you're looking. Okay.
Oh, it's kind of like the blue one.
Would you want to get this one? Since we're getting another set? Yeah. And then I can get another one.
Top hat, all red, back.
Oh yeah, that one.
Moxie? Yeah.
Moxie, yeah.
So paying you in gun. Hey, I'm down. Not that I expected or asked for anything. Yeah, I'm not going to sit out here.
How to give a cosplayer carpal tunnel. We can't decide. We'll just get 6.
I'm sure the sewing and the armor and the will take me down far quicker than signing.
It felt a lot lighter. Is this all my posters? I was like, oh.
You have mine too, actually.
Yeah, but it was like really light. It was like.
One was the next one?
Trying to find her shot.
And that's just the one that fits on a model.
On a fin. That's pretty. You got a crazy talented family.
Oh, she does fashion shows too.
Yeah? Get it, girl.
Anyways, Ryan.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, take care. Just love my praise.
Love to get one of those.
Zoom in and arrows. Sweet choices.
I actually really like that one too.
Yeah, I was thinking about a Jenks too, but spend too much money.
Thank you. It is. It was a weird labor of love. Anyway, if the bow could travel, because it's kind of big, it doesn't break down, it doesn't de-string. Can't bring it to events. So it's like, well, I could just be like just some chick wearing green, but yeah, without the kind of makes it still cool. Like makes it a little weird. Airport would not be thrilled about me just carrying that one through. She'll be it's been a while. Spell your name for me.
She does like so many motivational things on like Instagram and stuff like that. It's kind of weird seeing her in person. Love her cosplays and everything.
We're good to go. 145 is what we're looking for. It's this way. You're looking at me. Looking at you.
Hey, Steph.
Hi, Ryan.
Sorry, no more fridge room. We have a bottle opener if you need it.
I didn't even think of that.
Don't we, Julian?
Yes.
Don't we have a bottle opener?
I tried opening it with a nickel.
Lovely. Lovely.
So you're filming me, I'm filming you. This is good.
Yeah, this is how
this is
this
what I
happens.
have to film with now because I forgot my camera battery. So here I am. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
I really want to get one, but I have no purpose for it.
Yes, you do.
I don't drink.
Well, when you're in school, you need to drink.
He's not wrong.
I would probably die if
Windowsill. There's not much of a windowsill.
like sissy beer. No.
Sissy beer.
Not
Is that what we call it now?
Yeah.
Life's hard lemonades.
What do you think of Halcon so far?
Fantastic.
Yeah,
This is a really good year.
Yeah, this year's been pretty damn good so far.
We got to meet Boba Fett.
Yeah, I saw he was like really interacting with people. Like,
Oh man, he was all over the guests. He was like coming up to them, shaking their hand, talking to them. He made one person almost had a hot flash just because she's just like, Boba Fett, talk to me.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I saw that.
But he was also in James Bond too, so it was like.
Who was he in James Bond?
I can't remember, but I remember he was in James Bond.
Yeah, he was walking around the floor when we lost you two. He was around.
Yeah, he was like everywhere.
We kept running into him. So you just wasted $30.
But I got a signature.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's what the $30 was for.
Yeah. Well, I think he's lucky though, because I mean, I don't want to sound like rude or anything when I say this, but he's like one of the few people that maybe people wouldn't recognize him if they saw him. Because you know, if you're famous for a role where your face is covered like the whole time.
But he was also one of the colonels that were in the ship too. He played one of them too.
Yeah, he did actually. Now that
Yeah,
you
he
mention it,
did.
yeah, he looks really familiar.
And you met Phil Lamar?
Phil Lamar, yeah. It was good actually. He was so cool. I saw him with fans before me, and he was like talking to them about like I heard an impersonation that he did, and I can't remember who it was, but it was somebody like Samurai Jack or something like that. It was really cool. When I went up to see him, he grabbed my case and he was looking at it, and he's just like, in the beginning he didn't recognize it. He's looking at it and he goes, "Oh," he goes, "this is Metal Gear Solid 2. He's like, "Substance." And he's like, "This is the hard to find version," or whatever. And I was just like, yeah. And he's like, "Wasn't that such a big surprise where you like played the second chapter and all of a sudden you're playing as Raiden?" And he's like, "That's weird." He's like, "You're not Snake anymore." And I was like, and I told him, I was like, "No, like this was actually my first Metal Gear. So for me, like the Raiden vamp thing was like a big thing for me, right?"
Mine was the Super Nintendo one.
Oh, the one way back there.
Way back.
NES there.
Super hard.
Yeah, so I told him that, and he thought it was pretty cool. He did some vamp impersonations. He did a few of those. And then he wrote, as I said, he wrote on the box, "You Immortal 2," or whatever, like a quote he has between him and Raiden, which I thought was really cool.
Did he say it though? Like,
He did, yeah, when he wrote it, yeah. And I was like, oh, that's so cool.
Oh, do they do the, if you go and talk to them and ask them if they can do like the voice message, so they'll record like a voicemail? You should have got them to do that.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah, no, I didn't think about that. Well, my phone was dead anyway.
Yeah.
go back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Pay another
Actually, I
40
messaged
bucks.
Jeremy. I was like, dude, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Vamp, and I was like, he's here, and I've got 2 copies of MGS too. I was like, do you want me to get one? He's just like, no. He's like, that's okay. He's like, that's fucking cool though.
Yeah, that is. It's always great when you can. By the way, the chips.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's always great. We're gonna wait for a few more minutes to order pizza. So.
It is 9:04 over there. We got some pizza in here, and a donair pizza for Torma. No, you can't actually really see any of the donair. It's all under the cheese, but donair sauce. This here's donair sauce. Tastes kind of like, tastes sweet. If I could just let you taste it through the camera, I would, but you can't. So, we got some awesome all-meat pizza, donair pizza. We are chowing down, and we are watching Pawn Stars, because really, what else do people do on...
That was cool. I was only getting a coffee and a muffin. I knew it was going to be that long.
In all your shots.
That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. Just looks... I want to get a quick shot of that, if you don't mind. Super cool, man. Just great. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. That's really cool.
Oh man, so this morning I saw that they released, if you guys play Diablo 2 ever?
Yeah.
They released a Necromancer class for the new Diablo, like yesterday I guess at BlizzCon.
Yeah.
I am so excited.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like they just did it. Like I woke up and it was the first thing at the top of my feed and I was like, I can live another day. Yes.
It's coming.
It's coming, yeah.
So excited. That class is incredible in Diablo.
Can you actually see outside this helmet?
Yes, I can.
Yes. All right.
It
just don't do it seductively.
It's just a one-way mirror kind of. It's sort of foggy, I guess, but it. Yeah.
What kind of material would you use for that, though?
Well, I mean, if you don't really feel like using tears, there's a lot of different ways, much like armor to skin a cat when it comes to lenses. You can always find, like, ski goggles. Ski goggle lenses can run a little pricey, but you can also rip them out of, like, Halloween costumes, like any. Also use 2-liter bottles and you can cut shape.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Do it.
Now we're on to 2017, and as always, we'll be heading back to Halcon for another wonderful year. Make sure to keep your eyes open for our next video all about our adventures there, and we hope that maybe some of you might be able to join us one day. Well, until next time, Crashers.